time. Just, you know, life gets in the way. Life gets in the way. Beautiful, beautiful weather and stuff. So just, you know, it was a little bit busy, a little bit tied up. So we're gonna crush this quick. Then we're gonna hop into Grand Arena, and we'll go from there. But let's get this fleet out of the way with first, just to put ourselves in a bit of a better situation for maybe getting some crystals. And then we'll hop on over to GAC after this. All right, let's go after some FAC. There it is. All right, that's fine. Oh, there goes Sunfac. There we go. Okay. We are going to get rid of that. Beautiful. Start working on Hyena. There it is. Okay. Don't like that. Should have seen it coming from the Vulture droid, but it hurts all the same. It hurts all the same. There goes Hyena, though. So we're in okay shape. Don't like that either. The, don't like that one bit. Alright, we're gonna do this. Bring in Cassian. Don't like the taunt on MILF, but that's alright. We dealt with Spy. Boom! Nothing big. That was anticlimactic. Alright, let's work on Bosk. We're just gonna get the we're gonna get the taunt off Falcon for now. That's fine. Could have danced, should have danced. Such is life. Hey, worked out in my favor. Let's see if we can get this done. Nope. Is the exposed still there? It is. Cool. Hitting with a wet noodle until we get rid of offense down. There it is. Smell you later, boss. All right, we're moving on up. Moving on up. Good stuff. Hey, Frath, I literally just started. That was just some fleet. Just trying to move on up a little bit. Just started. You have missed nothing. Missed nothing. Did you end up getting the win? I know you said you had a hard, you were up against a hard defense. I don't recall if you got the W. But we're gonna get started like right now, I think. You didn't get the win. Oh well. It happens. What was your record this round? 2-1, 1-2. Oh, well, yeah, you got Kyber. That's really all you need. Kyber, all you need. All right, bear with me for 1 second here. We're gonna hop over to Spy. 2-1. There it is. Don't care about that. There it is. Beautiful. Sorry, bear with me here. I just got to grab a couple stun guns, and we're gonna hop right on into it. All right, there's 2 stun guns on 14 battles. We've had better luck in the past, but we'll survive. We're good to go. Alright, shipments, we'll deal with that later. Just wanted to get rid of the mods. So mod challenges, pick up some speed. Let's go. Alright, I need to do a mod cleanup later. Nothing fantastic. Cool. Alright, so, Frath, you and I have been talking a little bit on Discord, so you know a bit about what I'm going up against. 488 in Kyber, not so bad. Good stuff. Alright, so if we enter, my opponent, SLKR, no ultimate, but still, not going to mess with that. Also has a fast Darth Revan, I think it's like 320. Oh, there's no mods on it. I lied. I think my opponent took the mods off, so I wouldn't know. So I couldn't plan for it. Because there's no other reason not to have mods on Darth Revan. And funnily enough, no, I think it's intentional because it's not on some of it's on gas. That might actually be a mistake. I assume it's so that I can't see it. I assume that's why. Because they didn't have mods on SLKR either, which is almost certainly, I would think, a mind game. I would think. They do have mods on Grievous. Let's go in and let's find out what's going on. Who knows? I don't know. Like, that's what I'm expecting. I haven't actually checked. So if we go in, who knows? So they did put SLKR on defense. And let's see if there's mods. There are. Yeah, so it's so you can't plan for it. It's entirely so you can't plan for it, which is diabolical. Diabolical. That's fine. That's fine. We're not going this way anyway. I would have been able to outspeed Kylo, but that's not saying much with Sith Eternal. Still would have got toasted in 3v3. Probably not going to touch this either, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It is what it is. It's fine. So let's take a look at what my opponent has done, because I have seen this already. Nothing here, nothing there. Nothing here, and they've tried 7 times against Sith Eternal. 7 times. I don't know why they didn't go against other things. Maybe they've been waiting for me to make a move. I don't know. However, they didn't try here, and they put SLKR in front of ships, which, don't do that. Don't do that. This is like 153 banners. This is 232. Like, let's do some math here. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. They probably just accidentally put SLKR there instead of down here. But, you know, if anybody's watching this later, don't do that. This is the wall you want to hold. This is the wall you care about. Live and learn. So what we have down here, and this is what matters, is we got Grievous, B2, and Magna Guard. Grievous is Relic 7 and modded well. Relic 7, modded well, pretty bulky, high health, honestly. 145k is a solid health pool, and it's going to hit like a bus, honestly. Going to hit like an absolute bus. Huge crit chance, but that's not surprising at Relic 7. I don't really care too much about these two. They're gear 12, but they're gonna do their thing. And then this is gonna be a huge pain. This right here is gonna be a huge pain. So we're gonna JKR up top because we have to. That's just, it's what I do. Yeah, he's gonna be thick. So we're gonna JKR up top, and then we're going to. I don't know what we're gonna do here yet, because if they put Darth Revan on defense in the back wall, I need to keep my Darth Revan. So like maybe Empire, but then I'm screwed on Geos if they have Geos on back wall. So we're gonna play with this. We're gonna see what happens. But first, making sure I clicked into the right thing. We're gonna rip Grievous, B2, and Magna Guard, and we're gonna take this out. So we're gonna do this and Jolie. Bastila might be a cleanup squad later. I don't have many teams. I put most things on defense. I only expected 3 squad battles, right? I expected SLKR to be on the bottom, and then I expected only to be able to basically clear out whatever else was in the SLKR slot, the 2 in front of Fleet, and then to get through. So, bit of a surprise, honestly. So we're going to flip this over here. There it is. B2's pissed. We're good. I'm going to steal stealth, and I'm going to give everybody foresight. B2's going to miss. We're going to get rid of B2 right now. There it is. We're good. Let's see what we can do here. Magna Guard, pretty thick. That's fine. Maggie's dead. Grievous is pissed. We're fine. We just have to get through it. We're going to do this over here with Jolie to get a bit of protection back. And there. Got the stun. That's beautiful. Chip away. Foresight and protection up. I don't know if it's going to help. Let's see if we can get banners back on Yoda. Got that stun. Beautiful. Boom. And beautiful. There it is. We got the 53. 53 of 54 on Grievous. I'll take it. I'll take that any day of the week, honestly. Any day of the week. I am still super curious, A, why we've got SLKR up top, and B, why we have 7 battles here. You'll notice I do have CLS in the front row this time. He's not hiding behind Sith Eternal. So that's tasty. A little bit less of a whoops than last time. And in the back wall, nothing too fancy, right? Mon Mothma, Old Republic, this team, which like right now I'm kind of missing Royal Guard, but that's fine. And then we got Akbar, Old Ben, again, kind of wish I still had him, and Biggs. Yeah, so, I mean, I like my opponent's 4D chess with the mods thing. Like, that's actually kind of funny. I'm all for it. A little bit of gamesmanship. But don't put it up here. Also, I'm not sure why they went 7 attacks on C. Should have probably saved 2 of those for this. But maybe, honestly, maybe they had C down to, like, no health. Brought in another team, and Sith Eternal, like, marked them, got protection back. Like, there's so many things that could have happened. Where, like, you think he's one guy, so you think you should be able to take him out, and then it just doesn't work, right? So, it is what it is. Sucks for them. So for this, like, Fracture will work on B1. I definitely want to get Droideka out of there ASAP. I'm not trying a Malik solo, because Droideka is, like, basically the same relic as my Malik, and that is a thick amount of damage. It is going to be tough. 169, nice. Not very fast, which obviously works in Droideka's favor. It's really Darth Revan or Darth Vader, right? Like, that's going to be the plan. I'm thinking Palps, Vader, could do Tarkin. It feels like such a waste. Or not Tarkin, could do Thrawn. It feels like a waste. I'm kind of leaning Tarkin. Here. I think is what I'm going to do. I see more utility on Thrawn in the back wall. And Vader alone should really do the thing here. So we should be okay. Alright, like, that's kind of the way I see it. I'm thinking we save Tarkin, or save Thrawn, bring in Tarkin, and hope for the best. No, man, no worries. Like, this is basically the exact team you faced, but I think this should be fine. This is what we're gonna do. Got to get to the back wall to even worry about the back wall, right? So let's do it. 30 minutes left. We don't have time to hum and haw. We're on Tantive 4, which is a weird place for Poggle to be, but that's okay. I didn't check. I should have. My concern here is I won't get enough dots to get an extra turn on Vader. So I may have to go into Merciless Massacre off the bat. We're going to try it, though. There we go. Okay, we got the turn. We're fine. Nothing on Droideka. That is annoying. Ability block is good. There it is. We're going to get that kill. Beautiful. We're going to do this again. Chip away a little bit more. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay. Remind me of the turn meter. 15% turn meter for each debuffed enemy. That ain't it. So we're going to pull back TM here. There we go. We're going to get ability block back on Droideka. Beautiful. Okay. I don't think that's enough to kill Droideka yet. So we're just going to chip away at B1. That's fine. Shock on Droideka. A couple more debuffs. Ability block, please. Yes, there it is. Oh, I don't like this. Don't like this at all. There it is. One more Billy block. Let's go. There it is. Good stuff. Okay. We're going to go straight into Merciless here. We're going to do this. Come on, get some debuffs. Nothing. No debuffs. Still got it. Okay, we're good. Whoo! So this isn't good banners. I like this team. I really like this team composition. Once I have my own, we're doing it. Oh, I really like this. Alright. Stripping my banners. That's fine. Oh, that was touch and go for a minute there. Not like crazy, but oh, I didn't like that. Maybe I should have tried Merciless Massacre on Droidica earlier, like the Culling Blade. I don't know. That was iffy. That was iffy to say the least. But we got through it. What do we got on back wall? Definitely going to be Geos. Yeah, so there's Geos. Bosk, okay. Newt, okay. So I got some teams to go up against. That's for darn sure. With a little bit of tenacity, and that's Soldier and Spy, I think. Or is that Sunfac? Soldier. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we've got a couple options here. That's going to be a pain. That's going to be a pain. That's going to be a nuisance. But this is the one that's really going to suck. I kind of want to try... and maybe Marauder. Maybe Marauder. Like that trio might be enough. Banner stealing isn't the end of the world. I just want to clear them, right? Like we've got the hold here, and my opponent doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's really just getting through them. That's going to be the challenge. So I'm thinking if we do Treya, Maul, and Marauder, we should be in decent shape. Marauder should get a fair bit of turn meter. Maul can AoE once the Geos have hurt themselves. And we'll go from there. So I think this is what we'll do. And we'll see what happens. We're not using the Zeta Maul lead, unfortunately. But we'll see what happens. Alright, that's fine. We're going to lose Treya. That's almost a guarantee. For now, we're just going to get rid of Brute. That's fine. Yeah. Marauder's going to go again, because this helps. That's fine. There it is. I guess we're going to isolate Brute, unless I want to hang on to this. Kind of want to hang on to it. That might have been a mistake, but that's fine. We're gonna lose... we're gonna lose Spy soon, unless I get a big hit here with... we're gonna lose somebody to Spy here, unless I get a big hit on Daze. But Daze is kind of counterproductive with... yeah, there goes Treya. That's fine. There's Brute gone. Oh, okay, come on. Come on. Boom. Alright, we're fine. Easy peasy. That's a kill. And that's a kill. Beautiful. Alright, 49 banners. We'll take it. 54 is not a chance. Yeah, there's no chance on 54 for most of these. That's fine. So we have our own Bastila. I just don't know what to use her on. Thanks, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm kind of thinking if we can save Maul, not Maul, Revan, Bastila, and HK, we might be able to clear this team. Just for a little bit of additional happiness. I don't know what to do. I want to Malik solo something, because I kind of want to get... there's a feat I kind of want to get. I know I only have 20 minutes, so we can't mess around too much. But I kind of want to go for this feat for the title, which would be Malik plus 2 Rogue One characters. And I think we might go for it. Just not sure which team is the most Malik soloable. Probably not this one. I'm thinking we just go for this. Like, I'm thinking we go for this. It'll take some time to whittle them down, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. And what does Jin have as a leadership ability? Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it. We're gonna bring in Jin as the lead with Cassian. Really, Gridden just did the solo. Good stuff. Alright, let's do it. Malik, wherever he is. And I should have grabbed Cassian before I scrolled all the way back up, but such is life. Let's go. I don't like them against bounty hunters. So we're going to try this. There it is. Alright. She's already dead. That's too bad. RIP to Jin. That's fine. Might have been a waste. Okay. Cassian's getting beat up too. Oh man. Alright. Fingers crossed. That's fine. They're doing like no damage. We just got to get through this in time. Turns out my tenacity is solid. There it is. I think I'm most worried about Bastila. Like, Ezra's doing nothing. It's just going to be a race against the clock, honestly. Race against the clock. And the ability blocks are a pain. That's fine. We're going to slurp here. Alright, Ben, thank you for the protection. Appreciate it. We're going to get rid of your taunt. We're actually just going to get rid of Ben. Let's do it. Whatever. Yeah, it'll take some time. The ability blocks are a bit of a nuisance. Everyone's under fear. We're good. Old Ben. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. There we go. We're good. We are in good shape. I kind of wish that was still going to land the stun, but with tenacity. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Yeah, honestly, I expected Ezra to hit a little harder. Thank you, Bastila. Beautiful. Beautiful. There it is. Honestly, I'm going to hang on to that. That should stun and slurp. We are good. 48, because for those of you that weren't here to start, because I do see the viewer count increasing ever so slightly, I brought in a couple Rogue One members to get that feat. So that feat should be right there. Beautiful. Claim that. Thank you. We are now, I think, saboteurs or something. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. But we're going to keep rolling. We got 18 minutes to do a little bit more damage. A little bit more damage. So, what do we got left? Alright, so we have Revan, Bastila, and HK. We have Shock T clones. We have Geos. So we have a couple options. I'm thinking we could maybe Geos this. They're going to be punching a little bit above their weight, but it could be okay. Maybe Shock T clones this, and then we'll go from there. Let's try Geos, honestly. This is just for fun. At this point, we're just here to see what works. Let's, I'm thinking Soldier. I'm thinking we go Soldier. I'm thinking we go Brute Alpha, Geo Spy, and Soldier, and we just see what happens. What do you think? What's the worst that could happen, right? Let's do it. The bummer is that What's-His-Face is going to, is going to put me under, is going to stun half of my team. But we'll see what happens. It is what it is. Exactly. This is for science. We'll see what happens. There's the brood. There we go. All right. Speed down. Beautiful. We are going to... I think I just want to cleanse the speed down, to be honest with you. And we're going to get rid of Ventress first. We're going to drop that on Spy. Beautiful. Come on. Do I want to pay my taxes? Will they still... I think the rest of them will still attack if I pay my taxes. We're going to find out. There it is. Ventress is gone. Beautiful. We have crit chance up. We're going to go for it, I think. Maybe we'll expose. Now we're going to go for it. There it is. All right, Dooku's gone. Beautiful. And that's pretty much it. Gunray might do a little bit of stuff, but we're gonna auto it. It worked. It worked. I kind of wanted to do the expose, but I wasn't certain I was gonna get out ahead of Dooku taking. Oh, beautiful. I just wasn't certain I was gonna get out ahead of Dooku taking another turn, right? And he had already used his one special. No, not your mistake at all. I'm just saying what my thought process was. And I was worried he was gonna stun, and if he stunned Brute and Spy, it's kind of all for naught, right? So that was more why I risked it than anything, and it worked out. It worked out. We're gonna take a quick hiatus. I want to maybe move up a little bit in fleet, so we're gonna go here. Just a quick aside to do this. A little bit of a tangent. And then we'll get back to those last two battles. Just trying to get... There it is. Yeah, let's do this. There it is. Beautiful. Yeah, I know. But my payout's 13 minutes away as well. And I care a little bit more about the purple crystals from Fleet. So we're going to... do this. There it is. Okay. We're gonna dance. Do a little dance. We're gonna hit. There it is. Fantastic. Come on. We need an assist. We need an assist. We're not gonna get an assist. Fantastic. Okay. That's alright. That's fine. We're not getting assist, so we're gonna do this. Get that taunt back up. Beautiful. My biggest concern is Houndstooth doing exactly that. Oh, but no breach. We're good. Okay. There it is. We're about to lose Biggs. That's fine. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, Daze. That was like the last thing we needed. Daze was the last thing we needed. That's fine. We're going to do this. Bring in Cassian. We got to pray for an assist. We've got to pray for an assist. There it is. Beautiful. We're going to dance. Oh, dodge, of course. Only in Fleet would that be a dodge. And only for the AI. Obviously. That's fine. And the MILF doesn't assist. That's fine too. All good. All good. We're going to do this. There goes Houndstooth. Whew. Alright. Thankful for the wiggle. Goodbye there. That's fine. A little bit of a bummer, but such is life. Can we get an assist? Nope. I'm bringing a tank. Oh, come on. Honestly, we're doing this. That's fine. That's alright. Oh, I don't like having Oh, Mills really got to assist a bit more. That's fine. That's the only thing I don't like about this fleet, is it is entirely reliant on RNG. We're actually going to... Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get this going. Don't really have much else to do. We're going to go here. Drop that. Beautiful. I'm going to try to take out Plo. Fantastic. Come on. All good. I was really hoping to double tap on both of them, but that's fine. Got the assist, and we should be good. Unending loyalty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, now back to Grand Arena. back to Grand Arena. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Just wanted to get those extra 100 perps and go from there. Alright, 10 minutes. 2 Grand Arena battles. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's get back to it. Alright. Opponent still hasn't done anything. I think we're okay. So we're going to do this. We're going to bring in Shock T, Rex, and Fives, I think. I'm a little worried about both Django and Boba having, like, we kill you and you're always dead mechanics on this one, but it's the only thing I can think of using. So we're going to give it a go and see what we can do. That's fine. We'll see what happens. I don't have a Dispel other than Shock's thing. So we're going to get rid of Boba first, I think. And just try to get to Rexilate as fast as possible for Bosk. Boba's thing could be a pain. Missing Echo right now, but that's alright. Honestly, I know, sacrifice and stuff, but I'm worried about an execute. Is what I'm worried about. Not that. Whew. All right. What do we think? Is that enough? Maybe we'll do one more round. So that we can hopefully. Boom. Beautiful. All right. So Bosk is done. So even if this takes a second go, weird. I thought that was like a can't be revived type of situation. But I'll take it. I will take it. I'll take that. I mean, I'm still not liking this. But we'll see what happens. We got that going. We're going to hang on to that for a second. Get rid of Boba. Alright, let's heal up. Whoo! Oh, fantastic. Alright, so we'll be able to get to another Rexilate, and that'll help. Tenacity's up. We're good. Beautiful. I might just save the Rexilate until Boba comes back. Like that. Boom. Beautiful. Alright, 50. We'll take it. We'll take it. So now we're going to try DR against the Relic First Order. Not SLKR, obviously. We're not touching that. Not touching that with a gazillion foot pole, but let's see if we can get through this. Just debating whether I want HK or Thrawn. I'm kind of thinking Thrawn, honestly. Fracture crew and just go after the other two. HK at gear 12 doesn't do a whole lot. I'm thinking this is what we do. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. But I'm thinking we fracture crew and go after the other. Do that. A little bit of that. A lot of that. There we go. And double tap. Double tap. There it is. Beautiful. Death mark. Okay. I mean, it The percentage kills don't really do much, but we'll take it. Do that. Honestly, I want to... No, he's got enough speed. I don't need to flip turn meter over. Fear. Boom. Beautiful. Dismantling, honestly. Good stuff. Come on, crew. Get out of there. Oh, beautiful. 53. We'll take it. 53 is good enough. I don't know. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention. I don't remember them taking a turn. We lost a bit of protection. But you know what? Pretty good. We're not getting through SLKR. My opponent, definitely stuck there. Whew! I went pretty heavy defense. I was worried I wasn't going to have enough to clear. But we technically have Bastila left over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send in... We're going to do this. And this is just so that people know what the defense was if they're scouting, right? People know what the defense was. Boop! Alright, smell you later. That's all good. BB-8. Took one for the team. Took one for the team. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Alright, guys. We are going to maybe manage to get back into the top 5 of Fleet Arena. I kind of hate sniping spots, but at the same time, I need those crystals. And I don't think this is Dark Master's payout. I have tried to get into the Fleet Discord, no luck so far, but I don't think this is their payout. So we should be okay. So we're going to drop that on Sunfac. We're just going to get after it. There we go. Come on. Can we get the kill? Oh, one bit short. Alright, that's fine. We're going to get rid of that. Thank you very much. They're going to drop it back on, which is a bit of a pain. But it didn't land on MILF, which is fantastic. So we are going to AoE. Beautiful. And work on Hyena Bomber. If we can get assists. There we go. Yeah, alright. Saw that coming. That's fine. We're going to bring in... I want to say Cassian. Get defense down. We have the armor penetration. Or defense penetration up. Not armor penetration, but same idea. And come on. There it is. Bringing in somebody else is a bit of a pain. That's actually fine. That is fine. I think when Taunt is up, defense is down on Houndstooth. Maybe it's Tenacity is down. That's fine. We're about to lose that. All good. But we got the win. And if they really want 5th spot, they can come back and get it from me with time to spare. We'll take it. We'll take it. And we'll let everybody else be. That's fine. 2 minutes anyway. I'm not going to do Negotiator in 2 minutes. Even with, Biston. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 guys. What a way to end Grand Arena with a 7... Ooh, nope, wrong Carbonti. With a 7 defense hold from Sith Eternal. We'll take it. We will take it. That's a 285. It should improve ever so slightly with the W, but not meaningfully. Still, top couple hundred, and Kyber could be worse. Could be worse. Whew. I'm never going to understand this. I'm never going to understand this. If somebody can explain this to me, that's great. Did they expect I was going to get through SLKR, or did they realize that as long as I got through these 2 zones, they were toast because crew was here? I honestly, I would have still cleared these 2 zones and Luke, and hoped that I screwed up and couldn't get through here, is what I would have done. if the roles were reversed. But hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. That's nuts. That's wild. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. And ends Grand Arena on a high note. I think that's a 3-0, I want to say. Yay. Woo. Yeah, 3-0. Perfect. Against 2 opponents with SLKR. Both times, I think I just got a little bit lucky, if I'm being honest with you. I dropped my Sith Eternal. They dropped one against Revan. So it just came down to banners. And I was just more efficient. That's really all it was. All it was. Alright. 34-318. Yeah, it's not going to be a huge move up, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be solid, nonetheless. Last thing is we're going to hop into Geo. 287. Hey, solid. So we're like right beside each other. Hold up. Because I think we're in the same division. We might not be. Click the wrong thing. Still click the wrong thing. I am a mess right now. Championships, here we go. Are you Division 8 as well, Frath? That is hilarious. That is amazing. I am screenshotting that. That is fantastic. I mean, you still have time. If you can get more feats done, you still have time. Oh, I guess not, because I really got the win, and I guess you lost. So I am gonna leapfrog you a little bit here, but I'm sharing that in the guild Discord. That is amazing. Hold up, guys. Sorry. There it is. Boom. I was just in the guild chat. I feel like people might appreciate that. That's a hoot. That is a hoot. Good stuff. Oh, no, I'm 287. People are moving up on us. That's fine. Let's hop into GOTB and let's see what we can do. Fun fact that I've learned thanks to other streamers, Dragora mainly, as well as Reddit, is all you need for this really is Chimera and a Hound's Tooth. It's really all you need. The rest of it is just nice to have. So we're going to do this with not much else. And we're I kind of hate risking it. So maybe we'll still bring in a good squad. Pretty happy with this team. And we're gonna put that to the test. I'm not really sure what to bring in. Hey, Pog, welcome, dude. Hope your Grand Arena went well. Hope your Grand Arena went well. I'm just trying to think of what can be like the minimum power that we need to clear GOTB. But I hope, yeah, Pog, General Kenobi as well, of course. But I hope your Grand Arena went well. Because like this could maybe win it, but I wouldn't be able to do it with Geos. It would have to be my Empire fleet, I would think. And even that's going to be iffy. I don't know. I don't really know. Hey, beautiful, guys. Didn't even need me to do anything. We got 3 stars. I'm not going to have anything to do in GOTB. What do you think, Pog? What are you thinking? Don't have anything to drop here either. Look at us go. I am useless. I'm useless. um, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, I should just need Houndstooth for this, but no worries, Frath. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for coming out, and we'll chat over Discord. I'm thinking I kind of just want to make sure I lock this one up, so I think I'm gonna do this first. So Houndstooth, probably Geo's, not Spy. We'll bring in Spy after. First Order and that I think is what we'll run. That leaves us with a little short-handed, but maybe okay. We're gonna give it a go. Save Cad Bane. So this is for... Hey, alright, got the extra 1,000 for the win. I thought it was 1,400. I guess it's just 1,000. I don't know why I had 1,400 in my thought there. That's fine. So Cad Bane, isn't that good for Houndstooth? Like, the extra breach? Shouldn't I bring him in here? Or is this like, you sent that before I clicked Houndstooth? Because that also could have happened. But I'm thinking that's what we bring in for this. My classic IG ship still at level 1. I think the pilot at level 1. Didn't really need it for MILF. But I'm kind of regretting not having it right now for the extra dark side ships. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Yeah, you like that lineup? We're gonna give it a go. This should be okay. Fingers crossed. And then we've got Bomber, we've got TIE Fighter, and we've got Taxi for a try at the other one. Oh, be nice. Seriously? Seriously? Huh, okay. That's a stun. Hey, it wasn't resisted. Beautiful, okay. Let's drop that. That sucks. We are going to heal up immediately, I think. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll heal up immediately. It's fine. It's fine. Basically just waiting. Basically just waiting. There we go. We don't have breach on anybody. I'm thinking Hyena Bomber. They don't have their ultimate at all. That's beautiful. I'm thinking Hyena Bomber for now. Hey, we blinded everybody. Let's do it. Fantastic. I've done this before, but last time I brought in everybody, and it was overkill. So that's kind of why I'm a little bit more hesitant this time, but we'll be fine. There we go. Beautiful. And we're just going to work on Clone Sarge. There, he's gone. Beautiful. Buzz droids doing their work. That is remarkable. Cool. Let's get a stun here. Or not. Who needs it? I think we lose taunt. Yeah, we lose taunt. That's fine. I think we're just gonna pull back TM. AoE. Beautiful. Sunfac's gone. That's fine. Dropping everyone like flies. We're good. We are going to put that over here. Because we're going to get rid of Plo with the ultimate, I think. Oh, we're still one turn away. I thought we had the ultimate. That's fine. We're going to just bring in Spy. I'm liking the fact that my Geo fleet finally doesn't suck. Because I finally am bringing them up to gear 11. Ooh, that's a bit of a pain. Should still kill them through it though. Boom. Oh, I thought it did. Guess not. That's fine. Plo Koon's gone. We're good. We're good. All right. There it is. So far, so good. Breach over here on Sarge. But yeah, Pog, how did your Grand Arena go, dude? I hope it went well. Honestly, I'm kind of just thinking we basic. There it is. Just if they do their AoE days, now it's only 2 people hitting me. Oh, there it is. That's a pain. I thought you said they didn't have their ultimate. All good. All good. Alright, we're gonna bring in Cad. It's fine. He's garbage, but it's fine. There's a breach. What does this even do? We're actually gonna hang on to that for a second. Ugh. Come on. We are gonna call target ally to assist on Clone Sarge. Just to cleanse the target lock. We're good. Yeah, let's do it. That's fine. There it is. Should have our ultimate up and ready to go in a second. There it is. Beautiful. And, oh, come on. Oh, well, yeah, if you Pog, if you don't attack, you're not getting Kyber. But hey, man, making money and working is definitely a good reason to miss Kyber. So no, man, good for you, honestly. Good for you. We're gonna rip this now with leftovers. I didn't realize how bad my Executrix was, though. Didn't realize how bad it was. I'm gonna need to start amping this up, I think. I haven't touched it since God knows when. I think that's probably pretty good to have. We're gonna do it. You did, yes, yeah. You bought it off a friend, I think, right? Which is a darn good way to do it. But I think you mentioned that. How are you enjoying it? Are you gonna stream? Are you gonna get into the streaming game? There it is. I always feel bad, like, spending all of this hard-earned prestige, but like it probably makes sense, especially with another fleet. Like I need 2 more fleets for Grand Arena next time. Probably makes sense to just amp these up at least a little bit. I don't know. I feel gross, as I said, spending all of this prestige, but got a ways to go on the levelance and a few other things. So this could be okay. But yeah, what do you plan on using the computer for? Are you streaming? You gonna get into that? Use gaming? If so, what computer games are you playing these days? And yeah, fill me in. Alright, we're just going to roll with this. I think we should be okay, although we're going to bring in Bomber in the front, and we're going to go like this, see what happens. I think they do still start with a speed advantage, so I may be out of luck right away. Yeah, no streaming for now, too busy. No steaming. No steaming. I love when typos still become other words. So that was a really bad way to start it. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, sick. It's nice to know that this still entirely outspeeds a Relic 7 fully 6 dot um, ZZZ Vader. Like, that's kind of ridiculous, but whatever. Maybe I shouldn't have had Vader in my starting lineup. Who knows? Oh, this sucks. Alright, what do we have left? Anything? No. No, pretty much no. Hey, no worries, IVD, no worries, dude. We're just mucking about now in GOTB. It went well. I have review up, so I will actually be able to show you. Unless you want to watch unless you're gonna watch the recording, in which case I won't ruin it for you too much. But up to you. Happy to hop into review. This is going terribly. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna waste our time with this. Not that we're gonna have the choice. Oh, you missed what I was saying during the ad. No worries. So all I was saying is, if you intend to watch like the after action report, I won't go to the review pane right now. Otherwise, I'm happy to go show you how it went. It's entirely up to you. Entirely up to you. All right, you'll watch later. Sounds good. In which case, I won't tell you much other than that. It happened. It happened. Opponent had SLKR. All right, so we're just preloading this. We got 20 mil, so we should be good to run a bunch. All right, we're gonna deploy Bastila. I like that it tells you who deployed what now. That's a nice touch. We're going to deploy Revan. It was, honestly, it was fun. It was fun. Why does it still show one available? Like, I don't have Darth Revan to deploy. That's kind of a nuisance. It's kind of a nuisance, but it is what it is. Alright, we're going to drop Marauder over here. Inches closer. Inches closer to it. Cool. All right, good stuff. We can roll it. I'm kind of like, we only have 2 battles here, so we'll do what we can. Sith Eternal with Garbage Sith, I think, should be fine. And I guess Malik. Yeah, we'll do it. It's fine. I don't have Ventress good enough, so there's no point. There's no point in worrying about it. About that other one. I don't think I can run it without having both the requirements. So we'll just do it. But how was your weekend, guys? How did, we're late on Sunday now. I hope everything was solid for the both of you. We'll just do Clone Trooper here and Clone Trooper there. Hey, oh yeah, no, dude. I honestly, I forgot you were on the other side of the Atlantic from me. But no worries, man. Have a solid night, and I'll catch you later. I'll catch you later for sure. Thanks for coming in, though. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everything's good on your end as well. We're just gonna stun Sergeant. There we go. Beautiful. Yes, I know Medic is gonna do his thing, but that's fine. There we go. Oh, wrong Clone Trooper. That was a waste. There goes Link. There goes Link. Huge mistake. It's fine. It's fine. We'll survive. Clone Trooper. Thank you. We're not going to waste another link. We'll just get through this. There it is. And Clone Trooper Medic is going down. Beautiful. Going to bring in the droid. So Tampa's going to win in 6. They're going to win in 6. They're going to win it at home. But I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know who to cheer for. I don't. Tampa won it last year. I don't really want them to win it again. I'm not a big fan of repeats. And they just won the Super Bowl. Like, I don't dig it, but I also don't want the Habs to win. My only consolation being Carey Price deserves a cup. Guy puts on a clinic every single playoffs. It would be a shame for Carey Price to retire without winning a cup, and this is their best chance to do it. So, I don't know. What are your thoughts? Who are you cheering for? How many games, and who's going to win it? Lay it on me. Alright, we're going to do this. Habs in 5, Price with 2 shutouts. That is bold. I'm going to screenshot that for posterity. Just so that I can say I was there when Pog called it. Beautiful. That is now immortalized. We'll see if you're right. That is immortalized, and we will see if you are right. Stun really doesn't work well with Sith Eternal, eh? Because, like, nobody's taking turns. It's fine, I guess. Sharpshooter is dead. Medic might revive somebody, which honestly would play well into this. See if you can keep him alive long enough for him to do that. Oh, the Link is gone anyway. Doesn't matter. Link is gone. Medic's dead. Just trying to get some mastery up so that Sith Eternal can carry the last phase, but I'm honestly not sure it matters. There we go. Link Arc Trooper with pawns, because he likes to heal. That's fine. Here we... So far, so good. Habs in 5, though. That's bold. That's bold. Like, Tampa's, what, 17 million above the cap or something? Like, it's hard to compete with that team. Price is gonna... As long as Price can keep playing it, like, I don't think it's an outlandish guess, but it's still definitely bold. Like, it's not outrageous. It's within the realm of possibility, but only just. Only just. So we'll see, man. We'll see. That would be huge. Yeah, honestly, the original 16 winning it would be okay. I mean, the Blackhawks, which you aren't a fan of, won it recently enough that, like, an original 16 has won it. I'm not as shaken up about that. I don't know. There's, like, the Toronto-Montreal rivalry that, like, we'll never hear the end of it. We'll never hear the end of it if Montreal wins. Both from Toronto media as well as just Habs fans. You know? It'll be sketchy. Sketchy time to be a Leafs fan. I could probably auto this at this point. Do they have an Arc Trooper? They do. Let's see if we can get the stun. Beautiful. And, oh yeah, Bruins did win it. I've tried to block that out of my memory, personally. Tried to block that one out of my memory. So we are going to do this. We're going to link up 5s. I should have linked before I went Ultimate. That's a mistake. That's fine. We're going to link here. And we're going to link Arc. Because we can basically just knock Ayla down with that. That was convenient. Goodbye. Beautiful. And auto. And auto. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't dig. Like, this hockey season has not been super fun to watch for me personally. It was great when the Leafs were crushing it, and then it went south real fast. Kind of is what it is, I guess. Is what it is. I mean, I guess at least I was in the playoffs, so I can't complain too much. I feel for the Red Wings fans. But at least you didn't see your team choke. We're going to do Palps lead, Vader, Thrawn, HK, nice try, buddy. Kind of want to bring in Royal Guard. Is that ridiculous? It might be. It might be. Maybe we'll just do Tarkin. That's fine. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to do this. Merciless. Sarge is gone forever until he gets revived by Medic. Ability block. Ability block. That's just a trooper over there, I think. Lieutenant. Alright. Lieutenant's gone. And we're good. Who are you cheering for between Tampa and the Islanders, Pog? Because that was an exciting end to that game and to that series. So curious who you actually had your hopes pinned on that one, or if you cared, because maybe you didn't. Oh yeah, all right, fair. So we're gonna do that. Throw that on Clone Captain. Got Sergeant over there. There it is, and beautiful. Not gonna waste Merciless right now, though. Clone Sergeant's gone. And we're gonna bring in the droid, because why not? I don't think there's a downside to bringing in the droid, but you wanted the Islanders to win, but you knew deep down the Lightning were. I mean, they played them well. Full credit to the Lightning, or to the Islanders. It was a solid game. I honestly, I thought they were going to pot one at the end. The pressure at the end was nuts. Absolutely thought they were going to pot one. Kind of bummed it didn't go to overtime, to be honest with you. But I don't know. Of the two teams, Tampa, I was cheering Tampa because I was like, oh, they have a better chance of beating the Habs. And then once reality set in and I realized it was Tampa and the Habs, I kind of regretted that because I was like, I don't know if I feel good cheering Tampa on. But such is life. All right, so we're gonna get, I guess, Clone Sergeant down. There we go. A couple stuns. Beautiful. I kind of just want to save Merciless for later. I really should have Emperor's Trap, or not Emperor's Trap, but whatever that's called, on somebody. So maybe I'll put that on Tarkin. Just so it starts building up a little bit. There we go. Medic, I had forgotten about. Medic is going to, unless they die, Medic's going to revive somebody. That's actually okay. Cool. There it is. We're fine. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. Alright, Medic is down. And we can Culling Blade this to get 100% turn meter going into the last phase. Beautiful. Yeah, great series to watch. Yeah, it was a roller coaster. One game was like 8-1. Like, how does that then go back to being as close as it was afterwards? Who knows? Just nuts. So we're gonna do this. Beautiful. Look at those dots. Alright, we're good. Vanguard. Alright, ability block on Arc. Ability block on Kit. Can we take anybody out with this? Not quite. Alright, that was a waste. That's fine. Clone Trooper. Vanguard. Hey, Senate. No worries, no worries. It's going good. We're just hanging out. We're doing some GOTB at this point. Just seeing what's what. Let's see if we can get. No, the entrenched is kind of a pain. But let's ability block, so at least they can't AoE or not. That's fine. Boom. Beautiful. Flip this. Nowhere. We're just gonna fracture Arc. Get the stun going. And we're in good shape. There it is. There it is. And we're solid. We can auto from this point on. Senate, how did your Grand Arena go? I hope you got the W. I hope you got the W. And we got 1,000,000 points there. So getting closer. Definitely, I think we had 20 mil left before the star, so we're in decent shape there. I'm going to deploy. Hey, you got your last C requirements done. There it is. We're going to deploy. That's fine. Inching closer. We are going to preload here, guys, for those of you that aren't in my guild. And we're good to go. But hey, congrats on the C requirements. That is huge. The ticket grind kind of sucks. I don't know how many crystals you have saved up, but I highly recommend just refreshing it 6 times. It's expensive, you know, doing all 3 of your 50s and all 3 of your 100s, but it's so worthwhile to just get it done, especially once you have your ultimate. Well, like once you're grinding for your ultimate, absolutely just try to blast that up as fast as possible. I was farming Chirotex, and I averaged, when I was doing the 6 full refreshes, I averaged enough tickets once every day and a half to 2 days. I think I averaged about 50 per, and you need 90. So it was just under 2 days, and you got it. So that's what I would recommend. Pog, I think you were working on JML, right? Because you got JKL. So how is that going? And how's the SLKR account? But Senate, yeah, that's my only tip, is like, don't drag it out. Spend the money now, you'll fly up in Squad Arena after. It's an investment that will absolutely provide returns. And since you're getting like 1 top 5 in fleet, like you have enough currency saved up, because you're gonna get what, 350 realistically a day on average, to spend the 450 crystals and not actually lose anything. You're just kind of gonna stay in that middle ground. That would be my recommendation. But it depends a little bit on how much gear you have saved up as well. So there's that. But that's my little word of, I'm not gonna quite say wisdom, but my advice anyway. We're gonna claim this, beautiful. Claim that. I was just in there, so I know what the orders were. And 61, I wasn't here today. I didn't have time to do that. But I think, yeah, 5th here. So 400 crystals, not half bad. Not half bad, guys. I actually don't think I deployed the rest of my ships while we were in here. No, I didn't. Glad I remembered. It's like 1,000,000 points we wouldn't have otherwise had. Beautiful. But no, congrats on the requirements. Honestly, that's so satisfying to get it done. 3 prereqs left for JML. Chupio, G12 plus 3, Ray, and Mothma 6-star. She's not an accelerated farm yet, right? And like probably a ways away, actually. When was she revealed? Mothma. Character reveal. GH. So Mon Mothma, the reveal was July 21st, 2020. I think she dropped on the 28th. So like in a month, in almost exactly a month, she'll be accelerated farm. Man, time flies. That feels like it was not nearly a year ago that that happened. Um, Not nearly a year ago. Time absolutely flies. That's nuts. You're gonna realistically be done around the same time that she goes to accelerated farm. Maybe you save your stuff and just work on the gear for Ray until then. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? But that's gonna be like just the worst timing because you're gonna 7-star her just as she gets accelerated. Sorry to rub salt in the wound. But that's huge. Almost at JMO, and that'll be your first Galactic Legend on that account. I want to say. I want to say, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Meanwhile, I'm finally starting my Wicket farm, which is an absolute delight. Just a blast. He said sarcastically, but it's okay. What are the odds, guys, that my Geos will be enough for what? I tried so hard. Oh, not Galactic Republic, Geonosian, there we go. But I could only get them to G11 realistically before the before we started. Got like 3 days, not making it to G12 this time around. Because everybody needs like 1,000 stun guns. I know like part of it's modding, but I still think G11 might be a little bit optimistic. That's way worse. That's way worse. For those of you that don't see the chat, Pog was at 148 of 150 for Galactic War before you could sim it, and then CG reduced it to 50 clears. So that was 98 clears that didn't necessarily need to happen. So that sucks, man. That's terrible, terrible news, honestly. From a Galaxy of Heroes perspective. So Senate, what are you going to do after Sith Eternal? Have you started thinking about that now that the end is in sight? To the last Geos fight. Honestly, at that point, you almost have to. You're like, I started this, I'm going to finish it. Alright, we're buying both of those. Nothing there. I always kind of feel weird not just like blowing all of my currency, but I kind of like having it just in case they switch things up a little bit. Like what do we got? In fleet, like 30,000? Not quite, 28,000. I will pick up a Zeta. That's fine. Yeah, but honestly, yeah, for real, you gotta do those last two out of spite. Just be like, I came this far, I'm gonna get it done. 50 wins. Be damned. There we go. Beautiful. A couple more carbs. Not that it matters. But we'll inch closer to something. Inch closer to something. One for 6, that's fine. 12, 2 for 12. I mean, it's the same as 1 for 6. It just hurts a little bit more for some reason. There we go, 2 for 12 again, and one more. Let's get 4 for 12. I'm feeling 4. 3. I'll take it. I'll take it. 3 for 12, not half bad. Can just buy that, and we'll just buy this as well. Could get that. It's not half bad, and then just work on one last stun gun just to get her done. Back then it was Old Ben, Lead, Talia, R2, Luminera, and CLS. That's... oh man. Not even using the CLS lead, I love it. It's like dedication to the like suboptimal team. There we go. Everybody needs these, so I'm good to grind all of them. There it is, and one more. Yep, there it is. Let's go. 4 for 12. 4 for 12. Boom. Prophetic. Prophetic. Look how far you've come. Yeah, now you expertly manage multiple accounts, all with different goals, including SLKR. No, that's huge. Alright, got a couple earned mods. That's a problem for later. Speaking of mods, are there any to buy that are tantalizing? Not that. Definitely not that. Nope. Nope. Hey, there it is. Gonna pick that one up. No speed. Speed on a crit chance mod. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'd prefer offense with a speed secondary. I think I might let this one pass me by. Crit avoidance, no thank you. I wanted, like, I would want a potency secondary if I'm going to spend that kind of money. Speed 3, health, probably not going to get that either. Probably not grabbing that either. That's okay. We got a couple mods that I will deal with later. Hey, honestly, the ship prereqs for Finalizer are pretty nuts. So that's going to be a huge load off your chest, right? Like, I wish I could see the prereqs just by clicking in. But that's going to be nice to have, man. That's going to be nice to have. We're going to Prestige is 20 versus 15. We'll take the 15. That's fine. No, you missed GAC. No worries, Tom. No worries. We did good. We did good. I will show you in a second, I think, after we auto this. But I can always touch base on Discord just as well to let you know how it goes. Not let you know how it went, not how it goes. Past tense and all that fun stuff. All right, we're gonna auto this real quick. How was your weekend, though, dude? I hope it was good. Hope it was good. And is anybody else following the Euros? Sorry, I just got some notifications for the scores today, so I'm just checking that out. Give me 1 second. But has anybody been following the football or the soccer? Honestly, that's worthwhile. That's worthwhile because you're realistically, that's going to be your arena ship, right? Like you're going to be, you don't have much else, I don't think. So you're going to be all in on Finalizer pretty much immediately. Sorry, got the scores for Euro. Got the second dose yesterday, but feeling fine. Good stuff, good stuff. I hear a lot of people get some side effects from that, so lucky there. Good. Proud of you. Alright, we're just gonna auto this. I don't feel like doing contraband cargo today, guys. If it's all the same to you. We're gonna go do some more Fleet Arena to try to work on that last feat. I just feel bad because I'm in the top 5 and I'm like, I don't really want to be screwing with anybody else's payout this close to or anybody's slot this close to their payout. There we go. Target lock, done. Is the finalizer crystal pack? That's like a set amount, right? That's not. It's not like a. It's not RNG based. Like it's not like a 5 or 15 type of thing. It's just like 10 shards every time. The same as Executrix and stuff were back in the day when we were buying those. I was hoping that or Radis were in here just so I could check. Alas, they are not. All good. We're going to get a Bronzium data card while we're here. Hey, everybody loves a keypad. I mean, it's a horrible deal until you think about the fact that it saves you a month, right? Give or take, like, because you get what, 15 shards a month? So $12.50, $12.99 for a month saved. Like it adds up. It adds up. And you should be able to do just fine in Fleet Arena once you have Finalizer up and running. I feel weird being like I don't think I want to be that guy who knocks somebody down with only 14 minutes left when it is meaningless for me until tomorrow. So I think I might leave that be. We'll hop into Squad Arena. We'll see what's going on there. Now that Grand Arena's done, we're looking a little worse for wear in terms of content. At least we can cheese this. Top 100-ish in Fleet. I mean, that's not bad. I think only top 50 pays out like solid crystals though, right? So that's kind of a bummer. We're gonna do this. We're gonna link up there. We're gonna link up here. Beautiful. Ouchie. There it is. Flip that over to Armorer. Give that to Sith Eternal. We're going to target Stormtrooper, and we are going to auto. There it is. Now we can chat. Tom, if you're still here, I know you're a bit of a hockey fan. Who are you cheering for between Tampa and the Habs? Do you have a preference? Stormtrooper's pretty much gone. Honestly, it kind of is, because, like, Tampa just won it. They just won it. They won the Super Bowl too. The city's had some good stuff going for them. I don't know. I don't know who to cheer for. Pog and I were talking about it earlier. What do you think the outcome of the series is going to be? Who's going to win it and how many games? I mean, fair. 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 Alright. Still just doing their thing. I always feel kind of dirty when I do this, but it is what it is. That's actually exactly what I called. With 6 games, 4-2 Tampa, they're going to win it at home. Yep. Pogs the Floridian. Is that what we call people from Florida? Floridian? And even then, wants Tampa to lose. If the Panthers were in, would you cheer for them? Yeah, if the Panthers were in, would you cheer? Honestly, I'm digging this playlist. It's been the same one the last couple days, last couple streams, but I'm digging it. And so that fun little bit of techno in the background. Yes, but let's be real, that'll never happen. That's fair. I don't know. They're just cursed, man. They had so many injuries. Um, they're cursed. But it was like no fault of their own, right? Like, how do you account for who was it? Um, who was it? Somebody like snapped their leg. It was Ekblad, right? With the leg injury. I had to like refresh my mind on their roster. Um, that one was just too bad. Top defense in the league, just bad luck. Bad luck. All right, guys. Well, it is getting a little late on my end. Just gotta start thinking of dinner and things. Also, it's Sunday evening. Um, but I appreciate you guys. How do you have Yager and Luongo? I mean, they didn't have anything around them. Yager was kind of past his prime, I think. Um, I honestly don't even know how Lou was playing. I know Reimer was playing a bit. Um, but honestly, I didn't really pay attention to Florida much for like years, because they weren't relevant, which speaks to your point, obviously. But I can't really speak intelligently or anything about them. I would be purely speculating without really knowing what I'm saying. Which isn't that different from like every other day. But here we are. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that, but there was like a bunch of honking outside, and I was a little bit curious to know what was going on. Which is why I was like staring off into the distance. Honestly, it's I don't even know what changes they make. Honestly, like maybe next year is the year. Um, I don't even know. Marner, during the regular season, I warmed up to his contract. I didn't like his contract. Then during the season, not loved, but accepted the contract. It was like, you know what? He's playing well. We're overpaying him a bit, but it's fine. And then obviously the performance in the playoffs reinitiated all of those questions. What song did the Blues have? This is something I'm not familiar with. I don't watch any West hockey games. Like, pretty much never, unless it's like on after Hockey Night in Canada. And then it's going to be St. Louis Blues Gloria. Yeah, maybe we need to change our victory song. Maybe we need a fresh take on music. Maybe that'll be what we need. I'm not gonna play Gloria because I am gonna upload this to YouTube later, and I don't really need a copyright strike. But I will read about that later. I'll read about it. Man, Pog, you know your stuff. You know your hockey stuff. That's that is a fact I had no idea about. On their cup run, yeah, I remember them being last place. I thought it was just because they made a bunch of trades, made a bunch of moves. But I didn't really follow the trade deadline that year, to be honest with you. Won the cup after a couple players hurt in a bar. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe we need like a new winning song. We've had the same like goal song, the same like post game song since the dark years, where we missed the playoffs consistently. Maybe it's time for something new. Maybe it's time for something new. I can't think of a song because I would need to go through and see what other teams have or like what they're already using. But maybe you're onto something. Maybe it goes deeper than the players. Maybe it's the arena itself. The atmosphere needs to be updated. You could be onto something. I don't have any control over what the Leafs do, but you could be onto something. Actually, I'm reading that right now. Yeah, that's so funny. I don't even think I'm familiar with that song. Gloria by Laura Branigan. I don't think I'm even familiar with it. I'll have to play that later. Gotta be a Canadian band like Nickelback. Could you imagine they just started playing Photograph whenever the Leafs score? Honestly, you could have some fun with that though, in all seriousness. Like when you do the replay, like I'm not advocating for Nickelback being the song, but just hear me out for a second. You know the like clip in the music video that like everybody memes where like the lead singer, I forget his name, is holding the picture? You could literally do that like as the intro into the replay on the Jumbotron every time. As they show a replay of the goal. There are things you could do that would make it like fun. And I'm saying you could literally zoom into the replay, make it like actually not innovative, but like integrated into the fan experience. Make Nickelback the most loved band in Toronto. Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I forgot Nickelback was Canadian. If they even are, like, I assume they are, but I don't think I must have known that at some point. Huh? They're from Alberta. Okay. All right. How dare we what? Not know that Nickelback was Canadian? Not bad. I'm really bad with knowing who's Canadian and who isn't. There was another one that surprised me recently. I think it was an actor. Had no idea they were Canadian. I need to step up my game where that's concerned. That's for sure. How dare we suggest that Nickelback be prominently featured? Man, we just came up with like $1 million idea. Like, just absolutely nailing the Toronto Maple Leafs marketing out of the park. You can integrate memes into the fan experience with the like photograph scene or whatever. I'm not advocating for it necessarily, but it was a fun little tangent to run down. I will say that. Avril Lavigne. Okay, so I knew Avril Lavigne was Canadian. I did know that. I want to say Lindsay, Ontario, but I could be wrong. Avril Lavigne. Belleville, Ontario. Okay, I was wrong, but not that far off. Yeah, I mean, we got Canadian stuff. We could do Foo Fighters, like, not Foo Fighters. Sorry. Wow, I really messed that one up. Sorry, I am just like out to lunch right now. Out to lunch. Who was I thinking of? Not Foo Fighters. Oh, God, how did I mix this up? Tragically Hip. Could do Tragically Hip. I'm a big Metric fan, personally, but I know that's not a big one for everybody. Arcade Fire apparently is Canadian. I did not know that. 3 Days Grace is Canadian. That would be fun. That would be fun. We got options. We got Canadian options for a new goal song, but maybe that's what they need. New goal, new victory song. Who knows? Could you imagine if they started playing like "I Hate Everything About You" whenever the opponent scored for some 3 Days Grace? That'd be fun. That was my jam back when like Big Shiny Tunes 7 or whatever was a thing. All right, we're gonna run this quick. Just work on those fleet victories. And then it's food time. Yeah, seriously. There are things you could do to make it like fun. I mean, I'm sure the players would start to absolutely hate some of the songs, but you could have some fun with it. I'm not advocating for starting a riot, but you could play like the like "Let's Start a Riot." My singing voice is awful. Song after every one of them as well. Like every time you win or lose, but you got options. All right, so that was it. We procced Anakin. Now we can get the kill. Beautiful. Oh, we lost Biston. That sucks. That is a bummer, honestly. We're still fine, but that's a bummer. We'll do that just to make sure we kill him. Couldn't get a single target lock. Are you serious? Alright, whatever. There it is. And let's go. Alright, so this is not going swimmingly, to say the least. To say the least, this is not going swimmingly. So we're going to do this. Honestly, oh, come on. Come on, there it is. Biggs getting some protection back. Beautiful. Alright, that's fine. Getting absolutely walled by this Houndstooth. Alright, Biggs is about to die. Bye, Biggs. You did good, kid. You did good. Oh, come on. Come on. This is going very, very poorly. Can we get an assist? Oh, didn't need it. Beautiful. Alright, so we're not getting this win. That is for sure. That sucks. If we could have got through that Houndstooth earlier, we would have been fine, but not winning that. Honestly, that was a fun little thought exercise, trying to figure out who the Leaf should hire next, as if we have any form of say in it whatsoever. 181 Kyber to finish the season, not half bad. Just need 3 more Fleet Arena wins to get this again. Get that Fleet Portrait one last time. Beautiful. Anyway, guys, it is past 6 p.m. here. It is time to start thinking about dinner. Very much appreciate you hanging out. Pog, it's great to actually chat with you, buddy. It's been a little while since we've chilled out on stream. If I start playing the Old Republic, I will let you know, and we can start ripping some MMOs. Until then, guys, thanks again for coming out. I'll be streaming on Tuesday. If that's the day, I'm going to try to stream my Watt mission whenever we do that. Partially so I can get input. Never done it before. Only now getting geos past the 16.5k mark. It's going to be fun to see if this abysmal roster will play out. So until then, guys, thank you again for coming out, and I'll catch you later this week. Adios. Have a good end of your weekend. Bye, guys.